What would you do to protect your loved ones? I'm Zipporah, and I never thought I'd be asking myself that question. My story begins in Midian, where I lived as a shepherd's daughter, tending to my father's flocks under the scorching sun. Life was simple, predictable. Wake up, lead the sheep to pasture, defend them from wild animals and rougher shepherds. But even in the simplest life, there are moments of beauty and creativity. But then, one day, everything changed. A stranger appeared at our well, defending us from some aggressive shepherds. That stranger was Moses, a man who had become my husband and the father of my children. At first, I was wary. Who was this outsider so different from the men I knew? But as we talked, I saw kindness in his eyes, strength in his actions. He was different. And in that moment, I felt my world begin to change. Little did I know this meeting would set in motion events that would change not just my life, but the fate of nations. My father welcomed him, and soon Moses became part of our family. We married, and for a time life was peaceful. We had 2 sons, Gershom and Eliezer. Our days were filled with love, laughter, and the simple joys of family life. But God had other plans for Moses, and for me. One day, Moses told me of a burning bush, of a divine mission. We had to leave our home, our family, everything we knew. We were to go to Egypt to free Moses' people. The journey was long and hard. I often wondered if we were doing the right thing, following this invisible God. One night as we camped by the roadside, I felt a presence. Divine, terrifying. It was there for Moses. Fear gripped my heart. Was this God angry? Was he going to take Moses from us? In that moment, I knew what I had to do. With trembling hands, I took a sharp stone. The act was painful, bloody. I circumcised our son, something I never thought I'd have to do. As I touched Moses' feet with the evidence of my son's circumcision, the presence withdrew. I had protected my family, not with strength or weapons, but with faith and quick thinking. In that moment, I understood the weight of our journey, the importance of Moses' mission. So I ask you again, what would you do to protect your loved ones? How far would your faith take you? In times of fear and uncertainty, remember my story. Trust in God and act with courage. He will guide your hand. If this story has touched you, please share it. Spread the word of God's protection and the power of faith. Together we can inspire others to find strength in their faith, to protect and support their loved ones. Remember, even the smallest act of faith can change the course of history, just as it did for me, for Moses, and for all of Israel.